Basic circle concepts for primary 6. Now we're doing parts of a circle. So let's start with circumference. Circumference. Circumference is like the perimeter of a circle, like this, all around it. So this is a circumference. Imagine that this is a park. You start here, you start walking around it, and the whole length of it, that's the circumference. So this is the center of the circle, and we are going to do the next one, which is radius. Radius is the length from the center to the circumference. This is the radius of a circle. So it can be here, it can be here, from the center to the edge. That's the radius. Next, we are going to do this one. This is the diameter. From one end to the other end through the center. So, is this the diameter? No. Doesn't go through the center. Is this the diameter? Nope. It does not go through the center. Is this the diameter? Yes, it goes through the center. So, this is the diameter. And if you notice, the diameter is the same as 2 radii. Radii is the plural of radius. 1 radius, 2 radii. So we have this here, 2 times r equals to the diameter, because we have 1 radius here and another radius over here. So diameter is also the same as 2 radii. Let's start with circumference of circle. Circumference of circle. So the formula for circumference of circle is pi d or 2 pi r. So pi d means pi multiplied by diameter. So we have the center of circle and we have the diameter over here. So we take pi. Remember the numbers before, 3.142, 3.142, and you multiply it by the diameter. Or we have 22 over 7 and we multiply it by the diameter. So that is pi d. Moving on to 2 pi r, we have this 2 pi r is pi times 2 times r. Remember that 2r is the same as 1 diameter. 1 radius, another radius. 1, 1. So 2 of this is the same as 1 diameter. That we have it here. But we are going to arrange it nicely. If not, it will look pi 2r. That's a little messy. So we put the numbers in front. And pi is a number. And letters at the back. R. So there we have it. 2 pi r. The next formula would be area of circle. Circle, and the area of circle is pi r square. So this is the center of circle, and then we have the radius here. So this means pi times r times r. And we have pi r square. And we have the square right here because it means that there are two r's. R multiplied by another r. So let's try this. Is r square, which is r times r, the same as 2r, which is 2 times r? So are they the same? Now let's try it out. If r equals to 5, let's get a number 5. And we can pause the video and work this and this out. Are you ready? So r times r is 5 times 5, which is 25. And here we have 2 times r, which is 2 times 5, which is 10. If you look at it, it is completely different. So r times r is not the same as 2 times r. So let's change the number. Let's say if r is 10, random number 10, or let's say 3. All right, 3. So here we have 3 times 3, 9. And 9 is a square number. And we have 2 times 3, and we have 6. They are different. So r square is not the same as 2 times r, 2r. So here we have it. The area of circle, pi r square. Alright, now for a short quiz. Let's name these parts of a circle. Number 1, what is this? You can write it down in your notebook. What is this? Number 2, what is this? This line right here. And number 3, what is this? All right, here's the answers. Radius, diameter, and circumference. Did you get the spelling right? Next 2 questions. Write down the formula for circumference of circle and formula for area of circle. Pause if you need to. Now the answer for circumference of circle is pi d, or 2 pi r. Which did you write? Did you write both? Did you get it right? Now, area of circle, pi r square. How did you do for the 5 questions? Did you get that right? Tell me in the comments below. Let's find the circumference of this circle. So, circumference of circle, and let's write down the formula. 2 pi r And I'm using this 2 pi r because we have the radius right here. So I'm using the radius formula for circumference of circle. So 2 pi r, we have 2 times pi times r, which is the radius. And we're going to use 2 times 2, 4. And now pi is here, this number here. So I'm going to rewrite it like this, 3.142. So now let's do our working. 3.142, and we multiply it by 4. So 2 times 4, 8, 16, 5, and 12. 12, 5, 6, 8 cm. Let's find the circumference of the circle where pi is equals to 22 over 7. So first things first, we're going to write the formula. Circumference of circle, and that would be pi d. I'm using d now because here we have the diameter. So we're going to use d. Pi is 22 over 7 and multiplied by 14 cm. So 14 is 14 over 1. And so we can cross divide. 7 divided by 7, 1 denominator to numerator. 14 divided by 7, 2. Nothing else we can do, so we multiply straight. 22 times 2 is 44 cm. Now, notice when we used 22 over 7. They will use 22 over 7 when the diameter or radius is a multiple of 7. That will be much simpler. Now let's find the area of a circle where pi is 3.142. So here we have the radius, which is 1 cm. So first things first, let's write the formula for area. Area of circle, pi r square. So we have this pi 3.142 times r. What is r? 1 cm times 1 cm. So here our answer would be 3.142 cm square. So that would be the area of this circle. Now let's try another question. Find the area of the circle where pi is 22 over 7. So if we look at our circle here, we have the diameter, and the diameter is 14 cm. So first things first, let's write our formula for the circle, area of circle. So area of circle, pi r square. And notice that this is r, but here we have diameter. So let's write this. Diameter is 14 cm. Radius is 14 divided by 2, 7 cm. So label it. Radius is radius is 7 cm. So let's put that in. Pi, which is 22 over 7 times 7 times 7. And 7 is 7 over 1. So here we have it. denominator, numerator, 1, 1. So we are left with 22 times 7. So 22 times 7, we have 154 cm square. Now we have come to the end of the video. Let's do a recap. Circles. This is the center of the circle. So from center to the edge, this is the radius. From edge to edge, past the center, is the diameter. And the outer ring is the circumference. And circumference of circle is pi d or 2 pi r. And we have area of circle where we have pi r square. If you have any questions, you can comment in the comment box below. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.